Hey guys, so I quickly wanted to talk about something why it's fresh on my mind. I was catching up on the world news, and I'll just say like kind of like worldwide, and also just covering the news that's happening in the US. And I always use Full Spectrum and others. But Full Spectrum is who I want to speak on. And he made me remember something that Lead Farmer 73 said as well a while back. Lead Farmer 73 said this a while back. But today, when I was listening to Full Spectrum, he brought it up again, something that Lead Farmer said. And I hate to be long-winded, but I'm trying to connect the dots and why I'm coming before you all right now. As y'all can see, it's a lot going on. Things are getting worse and not better. Like the recent flood that happened in Texas. And I was listening to not Lead Farmer, Full Spectrum. And I noticed let me come back guys, because the lighting is not good. Okay, that's a little better. And I was listening to him, and he was saying like the stuff that's happening in Texas. This is a warning to the American citizens, in which American citizens are already in this situation and been in this situation for a long time. It's like it's not nothing new. But he was saying it's gonna get worse, where people are gonna be trading themselves sexually for just basic necessities, because things have gotten just that bad out here. And he was covering a news channel, a worldwide news channel. I don't know where it happened at, what part of the world it happened in, but we already are accustomed to it happening in third world countries, and we thinking like, oh, America never can be touched. But that's coming to be not true no more, because now it's hitting home. And he was listening to some lady, some news reporter, and she was saying that some particular country or part of the state, it had gotten so bad that, like, you know how you have like FEMA and Red Cross, I think you have Blue Cross Blue Shield. It's one of those ones that come to your aid, that's known for coming to your aid. He was making a example and reality that those people that's so-called supposed to be coming to help you are going to be asking for favors, sexual favors, for just that extra necessities or that extra protection or need that you might have due to a situation that was out of your hands that destroyed your belongings or your possessions. And he was saying that's why he created this channel, to remind people that they need to prep, they need to prepare, and how important and vital it is to be prepared. Have your food and water stocked up. Have non-perishables stocked up in 5-gallon buckets and Marlar bags and bay leaves at the bottom and the top for pests, keeping everything sealed and stocking up that way. Having a generator and all of these preps that you need, having a bug out bag and a bug out location. People want to mock me and laugh at me, but now they're seeing the reality of it all, that the whole time people do need these things. Fast forward back to what he was covering, the news channel. The lady was reporting that it had gotten so bad where people were selling their bodies for sexual favors, for basic necessities and needs, like so they can survive for that next day, for survival. So people, we see it all the time, even with child human trafficking, that's been going on for centuries and ages. But now it's hitting home. It's coming to a real reality in America, which they've been doing this in America. But get my drift, get what I'm saying, bring it in and take heed and understand what I'm saying. This is on a wider scale now. It's not like, you know, you did it because you kind of had a choice. it's getting to the point where it's not going to be a choice. Like if you didn't prep, if you didn't prepare, just like in the Bible, they want to tell you that you don't prepare, that you are fear mongering, and that you don't supposed to prepare. You're just supposed to trust and believe in God, as they say. I say Yahuwah. It don't matter if that's how you want to address it, long as you believe in the same Yahuwah that I'm referring to. But that is a total lie, because when you look in the Bible, it tell you all throughout there how the Israelites, which is me and others who know they're Israelites, we had to prepare. So don't let these people out here telling you don't prepare. Don't listen to these damn people. They have you out here howling to the moon. They have your ass out here looking crazy, having to sell yourself for necessities. I'm just bringing it where you can reach it. And I like what he said, because it reminded me of what Lead Farmer 73 said, that y'all thinking like this is a game and this is a joke. No, this is not a joke. It's gonna get to the point where you're gonna wish you had ammo and a firearm to protect yourself and to protect your possessions that you prepped. Because it's gonna get to the point where women, and they've been telling me this for the longest, that women and children are not safe, specifically, and they're gonna literally be having to sell their bodies sexually just to get basic necessities. And that's exactly what Lead Farmer said as well, that you're gonna be having to give up your own body just to eat. You're going to have to give up your body just to get a sip of water. Guys, I just decided to do this quick little video because it like hit home, and I'm like, damn, Lead Farmer 73 was just talking about this a while back. I don't know when it was, but it was like 2 years ago he was talking about this. So he had been brought this up, and that all of this prepping is not done in vain. That doing stuff like this and also following the laws, statutes, and commandments as well. You can't just prep and not obey the Most High, because you won't have that head of protection. So you got to have a balance. But he was saying, like, you not preparing, that puts you in vulnerable situations like that, where you got to sell yourself, sell your body sexually for a fucking a bottle of cheap water, for some damn food. So guys, just like Full Spectrum pleaded to his followers, please prepare while you still have a chance. Please prepare while you still have time to prepare. Even if it's a bag of lentils, a bag of beans, rice. Go to your local food pantries, go to your libraries, go to your food banks. Dial up United Way 211. Your local churches, your local blessing boxes that be on different little corners and local communities and recreations and churches. Get out there and start stacking up on these necessities that you need, so you're not caught out there having to do something that you don't want to do, having yourself caught out there being forced to do something because you need basic necessities, because this is coming to a real reality. So guys, I just wanted to share that with y'all, because that was scary, and people are facing this every day, where they're having to sell their self just to make ends meet, where they're having to sell their body sexually just to survive the next day. So guys, please prepare. And it's so many videos on preparing. I have did videos in the past about having a generator, gas and solar, having a RV, some type of camper, some type of RV. You have so many RVs. You have Class A's, you have Class B's, you have Class C's, you have campers, you have travel trailers. Get you something like that, or get you a shed and build it out, or it's so many ways that you can build a small little tiny home on wheels. And if you got family with land, or if you are in a position where you can get land, or know someone that can give you land, or you can buy land from, or you have the means to do that, or you are with other like-minded people, y'all need to come together and be getting shit in perspective, and prepare and build communities and build protection, because the shit is getting real out here, and it's not getting any better. Just like my Israelite family always reminds me, it's not getting better, it's getting worse out here. So take heed, guys. Always prepare, and always keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, so that will be your hedge of protection. I hope this video serves you well. I hope this video finds you well and it helps you. But for those that, that it's not for, that's that. Shalom, guys. Take care.